Hello guys, BattyMate here. Today we are going to be playing GTA 5 and having a look at how much frame rate we can get out of it and what we can do in it. Where's the most intensive parts and a few little tips that could help you out with your gameplay. First of all, let's just turn all our settings are set to maximum at the moment. I do have VSync on at the moment, but we're going to turn that off and you're going to see what happens when we do that. I'm going to also put my refresh rate back up to 240 Hz because that's the refresh rate of my monitor, and you will see why I had it on 144 Hz later on in the video. Today we are running the 9800X3D, the Ryzen 9800X3D CPU, that is. We are also running the 3080 graphics card with 10 gigabytes in it, and we're also got 64 gigabytes of RAM running at 6400 megahertz. Now, as you can see here, our VSync's off at the moment, MSAA is off, very high texture quality, all this stuff is as high as it can go. Alright, now let's just apply the changes that I just made, which is basically just VSync and my monitor's refresh rate, and you will see, yes, in a few seconds here, I'm pretty sure I turned off VSync, you will see major stutters like this, and I will talk to you later about these major stutters while we're driving around and stuff. It's not too bad. What I will do is we'll go down the beach and then we'll go to a very intensive area and check that out for a bit, and then I will change the settings again back to so we will put MSAA on as well, which will make it even more intensive. But yes, this looks amazing. Don't mind the stutters, that is the engine's limit. The engine is limited, so every time it tries to go above 187 or 188 or whatever that cap is, the game freezes like that. Stutters. Oh. But we will fix that later. Alright, so let's just go and head down here and we'll go and see my mate Frank. He is a tiger up the hill. Oh! If we make it there, that is. The stutters are really annoying at the moment. They don't really help me. But I'll show you guys ways to fix that later on. You can see you get one, here we go, our frame rate is dropping now because we're in the grassed area. 94 FPS. I think I saw it go down to 88 for a second there. We'll get up this hill. Oh, my mate Frank's not up here today. Oh, my backpacker friends are up here anyway. Bang! And bang! See you, mate. But where's Frank? Where's Frankie? As you can see, that we're not getting the stutters anymore, even though our FPS is lower. And that's because engine limitations. Alright, so now that we're up here, let's turn on our MSAA all the way up to 8 times. We'll apply this. Yep. And because now we're getting 70, 62, that's pretty low. 60, 62, 65. It's extremely low. 52, I think I saw it for a second there. Looks like the police are arresting someone in a taxi. Wow, what's going on there? It's pretty rare that you see events like that. And since our car's ruined, it might be the perfect time to take that taxi. I don't know why they would fight like that on the motorway. We gotta wait for that policeman to leave now, and then we can take this taxi. Or maybe we can just take it. Oh, never mind. Just have a policeman after us. It's alright. Alright, let's try and do this benchmark with the police after us. MSAA is on 8 times, everything's cranked up. We're doing 102 FPS down the motorway. We have to reach the most intensive part of this benchmark run. Whoa. Everyone's just getting in the way. Man, I don't even know if we'll make it there. Here we go. We are pretty much there now. So I'll drive up here. And we're on 52. And when we get way up here, it should drop down even further. I think it's on the other side. Get over to the other side of this thing over here. Up this hill usually. And our cab is pretty damaged as well. Oh, Frankie! There's Frankie! Almost forgot about Frank. That's Frank's cousin, George. Alright, let's get back on the road now. And we'll go back. So, I'm gonna show you why in a second. I'll just take someone else's car for a second. I'm gonna show you why I had my frame rate capped at 144 and how I did it. So when you go escape and you go to settings, okay, we're gonna get starters now because it's crazy. Alright, when you go to graphics, you turn off MSAA like we had originally. Our game will stutter. It may not stutter out here because it's way under what it is, but every time it does, so if I look out that way, it might stutter. It's less demanding to look out that way. May not. There'll be parts anyway. Yeah, so now it's doing it again. So if it starts doing that, what you can do is do this. Change the refresh rate to 144, or you can download a mod that will also help you or something. I'm not into mods that do that sort of thing. You change your refresh rate to 144, or anything that's under 200 pretty much. 165 will be fine. And then what you want to do is just turn your VSync on, and basically that will make it so it caps out at whatever refresh rate you want it to do. So Now we'll be capping out at 144 FPS. So we'll never really see it go. We'll never see it go above that. It might go to 145, 146, but it shouldn't. Let's just go back into town and you'll see what I mean. And like the stutters are completely gone. And by doing this, you lower CPU and GPU wattage as well. So even looking out at the sea, like it doesn't go up that high. But this feels super smooth now, like high refresh rate, super smooth gameplay. I gotta turn off the radio because it's copyright. Alright. Almost at my parking lot. I like to drive around this parking lot because it like spawns and things, and it can be a little bit demanding on the CPU. And it's not as demanding as the grass, of course. But here we go. Look at that. 144 pretty much. And if we continue on down this road back down to the actual beach area, it's pretty much pins at 144. Because there's not much to load at that area. Except for all the people. 144. And if we turned it off, we'd get like almost 200, like we were getting before, and a whole bunch of stuttering. But as you can see, it's not stuttering, it's super smooth. And yeah, that's pretty much how you can stop GTA from overclocking its thing. So basically, if I went back in here and I went to graphics and I changed this hertz back up to 240 and left VSync on, it's gonna try to go to 240, but we know that the game engine does not allow 240, so there we go. It will most likely, yep, there's stutter in there. It's not as bad because I got a VSync monitor, G-Sync monitor, but yeah, it's still stuttering. As you can see, it stutters quite a bit. Alright guys, that will do this. That will do it for this video. And if you like this video, give us a good old thumbs up, and if you didn't, then too bad. And hit the subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.